What's going on, my friends? It is the Beard here, and today we are back once again in the Hunter. Call the Wild. Oh my goodness, we're off to a swimmingly great start. Steam decided to drop me out right at the very beginning. And then, oh look, Windows wants to do an update. Nothing's working properly, so I had to do a rather quick update. And I kind of got myself a little scared, rattled here, but we're going out, guys. We're going to get this rocking. We're going to tell you in just a second what we're doing. I'm making sure I've got everything with me that I could possibly need for today so that we can go and have a little fun. I am so excited, and hopefully you guys are too. It was quite the big one this week. We have now had the official release of Jackrabbits on both of our consoles. Oh, our friends must be excited, because I know we certainly are, and I can't wait to start my Xbox grind this week now that it's here. I'm pretty pumped about it. So in honor of that, my friends, today Mr. Kiwi and myself are going to head out and shoot some bunnies. That's right, guys. We are going to go and show you everything we've figured out up till now, and hopefully it works and they're not there and we look silly, but hey, that's okay if that happens because we're used to looking silly. This is what happens when you go live. Things like to get you that way. Speaking of looking silly, I need to pick up... No, I brought it with me. Things are good. Things are great. Mr. Kiwi, how you doing today, buddy?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Hey, everyone.
Right on, pal. Thank you once again for coming to join me. I see you're ready. You got your beautiful weapon in hand. I do too, but I've just realized, along with everything else, when I restarted, it did not start my Razer Synapse. So let me just quickly get that running, guys, and make sure everything's all swapped over. I want to thank each and every one of you for taking the time out of your busy day to come and join us here. These live streams truly just wouldn't be the same without you, especially those that have been jumping into our Discord as of lately. I mean, the community is absolutely lit, and it's taken off and getting bigger and bigger, and that's because of all you guys. So, looks like everything is good. Looks like we got sound. We got everything rocking and rolling. I'm going to go ahead and just give us a little bit of music here. We'll turn off the intro. I'll put on a song, and that way we just got a little something in the background. So, you know, a little bit of melody, my old tune that I like to play. So where are we, guys? We are currently right now at the base of Mount Leviathan. I think we're going to head up and check the old hunting grounds here in this area first, as this has been by far one of the absolute best spots for rabbits, depending on time of day. Now, I don't know about you, Rek. I have real mixed results. Coming out here in the morning as compared to the afternoon. I do want to start in the morning because I don't think we're going to have much of a chance to come back and change the time. I mean, we might. There's always that possibility, but let's just move it to 6:30. Thank goodness it's not raining. Oh my goodness, you'd know if it was raining. I'd be dropping thousands to get rid of it, and it wouldn't be the first time. So let's get to it. So before we head off, We've each got, and I do believe you are the same as me, my man, right now, for the most part, both got our 22, and that is the classic. As you can see, if you would put that up to aim, buddy, for those of you that have just got it or perhaps are waiting, if you're in Europe, I believe you don't get the weapons till Thursday, but look at that. That is awesome. Oh, man. Hey, watch where you point that thing, buddy. Just incredible. Such a fun gun. Here is the Warden, which I've also brought with me, but I have the Arctic version just to get a little bit of variety. And normally it's the other way around with Mr. Kiwi and myself, but look at that, guys. The graphics are absolutely on point. Look at the carbon on it. It's just, oh, I love it. I love it. And do you happen to have the recurve on you by chance, Mr. Kiwi?
Nope.
Nope.
Give me a second and I will, sir.
Oh, if you want to put it on, that would be fantastic. I'm going to go ahead and start jumping into chat here while you're doing your thing. Oh my goodness, can I scroll any higher? You guys are amazing. Non-inspirational gaming and Sean Johns were the first ones into the room, followed by Caleb Sears. Hello to the three of you. So good to see you guys. Thank you for coming and being patient. Flair is here, and he's already got that hype train rolling. And Carius is also here. Hello, Carius. How are you, my dear? Tominator92 is in the house. Hello to you, my man. And Ouija Man is joining us here again today. Hello, Ouija. Good to see you. I see Mr. Kiwi has gone ahead and pulled up that recurve. Let's interrupt for a sec, because look at that, guys. Let me get this thing out of the way. Isn't that awesome? Like, it's just awesome. And for those of you that haven't tried it, you don't have a reticle. You don't have the crosshairs. You have to learn how to shoot it. And it's, Hey, I tell you what, buddy. Where you at? Can you hit that pull? Come on. That just wasn't even good timing, my man. Non-inspirational gaming drops a bomb on me early. It's just checking all systems are go. Gonna have her, did you hit it? Was that your first shot? I wasn't even watching. I totally lost my mind there. What are you doing? Let's see it. Oh, he's got it dialed. And there you go, my friends. So for those of you that don't have the weapon pack yet, it is coming. It's on the way. And hopefully we can get that to you rather soon. So we'll start heading up this way once Mr. Kiwi is ready. And we're just going to go ahead and say hello to a few more of our friends. I see Godiga is here. Godiga, thank you so much for the work you've been doing lately on that spreadsheet. I actually have that now ready to open at any point in time when I have a question. Between you and Nodorf, this community is a much better place. Thank you so much, my friend. It is greatly appreciated. We've got Brandon Sniper with us here today. Hello, Brandon. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for coming out. We've also got Mr. Ezra Crittenden. Hello, Ezra. Good to see you as well, my man. Wow, we've just got you guys all in your chat. Holy cow. Mr. Buddha Maxwell was here to say hello, but he had to go, and I get it. He works graveyard, and it's very nice of you to come out, Buddha, if you are still here. Thank you so much, my man. I'm looking forward to getting in the bush and hunting with you soon, buddy. So that'll be happening very, very soon. Okay, we got Silver Fox in the house. Hello, Silver. Good to see you. Congratulations on your new rig. Mads Verkilston is here. Hello, Mads. So good to see you again. Thank you for coming out. We're going to head up to this blind, I think, Rek, and see if we can make something happen. This has been an absolute hotspot. Don't prove me wrong, EW, because there's a lot riding on this one. Let me tell you, there might be a diamond in the bush. It's kind of like a diamond in the rough, except it's in the bush. AJ Bennett is here. Hello, AJ Bennett. Thank you so much for coming out. Along with Alton Haley and Killer Kong made it today. Hello, Killer. We had some good chats. Just, it seems like this morning, but I think it was yesterday we were all hanging out there in Discord. Garrett Huckleberry is here as well, and Alton Haley. Hello, my friends. I think I said hi to Alton already, but it's okay. I already had a ball with you. Tell me, what do you expect? Charles Winston is here, along with Silver Creeper Twins. Excuse me. Oh, you almost got me there. That's a tough one to say. Xerus is in the house with Ryan Truitt. Hello to all you guys. It is so good to have you all here. Thank you for coming out. Dinomaster Liam. Hello, my friend. I'm assuming you're not grounded anymore. Good to see you back. Big Bubba 1970 is here. And Crazy Kelly. Hello, Ms. Kelly. Always a pleasure, my dear, to have you with us. Thank you for coming out. Tell your hubby I say hi. We're still alive. Hopefully he is too. We haven't had a chance to chit-chat in a while, but remind them we have this beautiful thing called Discord. And if the rest of you have not had a chance, make sure you hit that link in the description down below. Come and say hi. Come and join up. It's where everything happens these days, guys. Absolutely tons of fun. Lots going on and great people. Let's just start chirping. If you don't mind, Rek, I'm just going to go into the blind. Show the folks.
I'll stand in front of it.
Kind of how she goes. You'll have a better view out there. I probably won't be in here for very long, in all honesty. It kind of drives me a little nuts. And that's about enough of the blind work for now, I think.
In and out and around and around.
Well, being out here, honestly, you just get a better view. Some of the blinds, I think, work great. This one's not really elevated, and the rabbits get, like, in front of you here. They seem to come within about 5-6 meters, and then they're gone. Funny enough, though, I'm not seeing a single thing already out here, which is not a good sign. I don't know about you, but I find sometimes we have to work this area in the evening. But then again, I've come here in the morning, and it's been lit. So
This is the area just up where I'm looking up to the north, up and over the top of that hill. That's where I saw the level 3 bunny climb out.
oh, very nice. Very, very nice. I like that a lot. I'm rather pleased to hear that. We're going to have to take a tromp up that way and see what we can find. We'll just give a few chirps here for a minute, guys, while we catch up on chat, because there's often a lot of does and bucks around here. We got to check our consec, so we'll bring stuff in and see what we can make happen. So let's finish off with chat here and get ourselves caught up. Where are we now? Where did we leave off? Oh, and everything just jumped on me. Zenjoji is in the house, along with Kyle Caton and Blah 1945. So nice hanging out with you, Blah, the other night at Gaming Gargoyles channel. That was a whole lot of fun. Certainly had a good time. Good to see you here, my man. Dude Matt 513 is in the house, along with Tango. Hello, Tango. Oh, one of our longtime community members. Good to see you, bud. Tristan Balaz is here, along with Walter Powers. Chisno's in the house. So is Sergeant Gooper, my oatmeal buddy. Hey, my man, how you doing? Good to see you. You seen anything out here yet, buds? I don't see a thing.
Not at the moment, my friend.
No, and nothing coming in behind us. Oh, we got, yeah, here we go. Bring in the does, bring in the bucks. We got a little one here coming in. He's right on top of us. We can check our consec on him, I suppose. That should take him. It is a 300 grain. That's the problem with the 300 grains. They really don't give you a lot of love, those things, man. I feel like that's a mistake. I gotta be honest.
In saying that, though, I did see Flinter get a double lung shot on one at 30 meters with the 300 grain.
At 30, all the way out to 30.
Yep, straight across the top of the spine where the lungs seem to come together.
Yeah.
You can actually get spine and double lung.
Oh, well, we'll have to see. I'll give that a shot. That is roughly around, well, I hit back a spine on that diamond I got the day on release on PC. And so I don't know if that's, I mean, I've done it a couple times since, but oh my goodness, man. I just absolutely hate shooting blacktails with the appropriate grain. Mm-hmm. Is that the one? Is that him right there? Is he coming back with an arrow stuck in his neck? I wouldn't be surprised. The small ones are always keen. They like to come back in when called. We'll see what we can do here. We'll see if we can get him in. Okay, well, we got a couple coming now. We got the females here. I think we're not gonna take any risk if we're just gonna go and check consec. You know what's about to happen? We're gonna shoot that thing into next week with one of these 30 or 600 grains. That should be that. They're like, hey, what just happened? Old Daisy's down. Better get out of here. Okay. Well, we can call some of those back in, but if you want to check your consec, get that done and out of the way. I think I even see over in the distance. No, it's just a doe heading off. Thought I saw a buck there. So, I had my consec until I put an arrow in the neck of that blacktail that didn't like it and said denied, ran away on me. And I don't think we have 2 spots, so it's not even dead. It may not even die, because that really is a thing these days. Let's maybe call them back in for you, and we can see what we can get going here. Curry the Boss is in the house, along with Seagull Iceland. Hello, my friends. Welcome, and thank you for joining the stream. I see JDM757 is also here. Yeah, man, I'm glad you guys got that today. I'm so pumped for you. Michael Bateman is here. Frank Venero is here. What's going on, Frank? Good to see you. We got Dark Knight 99, Colby the Hunter, and Redneck Hunter all in the house with us. Guys, thank you all for joining with us, and I know we had a bit of a slow start. Steam decided to go down right as I was getting things set up. And then I had this weird issue happening. I won't go into too much depth with it, but look at all the does running around over there. And that's probably the guy at the front of the pack right there. And then Windows had an update. Hey, we got a rabbit right here, buds.
Have we?
Yes, we do.
Oh, you do too.
Right, we had a rabbit right here, buds. There goes some doe.
Yeah, I find when me and Reeky have come up here, we find we got to sit here for about 10 minutes just with him using the bleat caller, and then the rabbits tend to come in. So, not the bleat, the grunt.
The deer grunt. Yeah, I've been chirping away on it. I do have the Who's Deer skill, and so we can make that all work. We'll get it to come on in. Curry the Boss Beast says he doesn't have the update. Okay, so now they did state that they were going to start rolling out, Expansive Worlds was going to start rolling out the update yesterday on PS4, today for Xbox. Now, depending where you are and what region, they said everyone should have it by the end of the day on Tuesday. However, they also did say in their original tweet that the PS4 users in Europe were going to have to wait till Thursday to get the weapons DLC. But the rabbits are free, and you can hunt them with a shotty as long as you've got the bird shot. Now, your other option is you can, I believe, I haven't tried it, but the 300 grain arrows should work on the compound bow. So there are a couple options to get you going until you're waiting for those. And I'll tell you guys, the last time we had this release when it hit PC, there were diamonds everywhere. And I mean everywhere. For those of you who didn't see it, we got a buck coming in here. That actually, it's deceiving. It's a blacktail, but it almost looks like a 4 from the rack. It's hard to tell. I mean, hey, level 3s look like big racks. No, that's definitely a good rack. Was it 3 or 4? It's a 3. See what I mean? Kill it, get me every time, man. But I don't really hunt blacktail in real life, so I'm not used to the racks other than this game.
Ooh,
when you look at the elks...
Yeah, it's a big male up there too, by the look of it.
We get them to come take a peek. See how this happens, guys, with the Who's Deer trait. The deer grunt is just, like, godly. It calls everything in.
He's a 3.
What's that guy behind him there, too? And we'll see what we can bring over to us. We're going to have some rabbits coming back here. We got a rabbit to go pick up. And, yeah, so that blacktail that I shot is running around, doing its thing. And that's how it is. Uncle Rock, how you doing, my friend? He says, how do we get the 22 LR? It is a DLC. You have to pay for the weapons pack. It was about $3 when it came out on PC. So I can't imagine it being anything more than that on consoles. Okay, so it's a 2. Looks like 2 2s. Yeah, they don't have
2
much.
2 and a 3. The one on the left's a 3. That one there's a 3.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yep.
I thought there was another one walking out. If we can get these other guys to come in and say hi, that would be fantastic. I did not bring my 243. It's going to be a whole world of hurt. Now we got some rabbits coming in here now, guys. As you can see, the trees right here.
Over to where... Oh, no. That's your male. Just spooked and ran off.
I'm standing up. We're going to have to lay down here, buds. We don't have any cover.
I'm completely invisible where I am, sir.
Oh, I didn't even see the little trees right here. Wasn't paying attention, though, I suppose. Yeah, that's just how she goes. You know, problems with the stream, getting bombed right away. It just gets you a little on edge. Oh, just a little.
That bomb will do it to you every time.
Yeah. Going to be a bad thing to get. Don't you hit us. She's going to smack us. Oh, I thought we were done for there. Well, we're going to have all these standing in front of us here. I'd love to get one of the rabbits in a little closer to show some of the folks that haven't actually got the update yet. We'll see if we can do it.
You're right. I'll wait till you're ready. And
I see Christian is here. It is his first time in the stream today. Welcome, my friend. Thank you for coming out. And he got an albino today. Very nice. We got a couple more males coming in. So
just over to the... Yeah, no, there's one in front of him in between those two rosies, just down the base of that hill. It looks like it's got a semi-decent rack.
That's a 3. It's the big rack on the 3. I don't see any of these bucks that have any arrows sticking out of their throats.
No. Go away, you.
Something's going to get shot. Oh, and here comes a nice-looking 3 up top there, too. 75 out. You can just take your pick, guys. What do you want? What's it going to be today? Would you like some elk or how about some blacktail? Maybe a little bit of rabbit stew. We'll see when we can get something that we really want to shoot. Kind of neat how you can get them up on top of you like this. Nevada Hunting just rolled in. What's going on, Nevada? When you're waiting for the game to update, but you're... Oh, okay, I thought you were mentioning something to me. Emerson Perez is here as well. Hello, Emerson. Good to see you, my friend. Does the 223 descent? No, it does not, unfortunately. It is too big of a caliber. So keeping that in mind, my friends, you will not get full integrity unless you are using the 22 or the 300 grain bolts, and I would assume arrows. Guilty as charged here, but I haven't actually had my compound bow on me since this all came out. So, all right, things need to die here, buddy. What do you want to hit? Your choice.
I'll take the one over to the right.
Oh,
Male there.
sorry. Did I smack that? Was that loud? Oh my goodness. Carrie has just dropped the big bomb on me and made me smack my forehead and my... Oh, Silver Fox just got me. Funny looking rabbits. Oh, Silver. Oh, and you're screaming at me. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Shoot something. Oh. Did they hear me? Oh my goodness. That was like a series of let's draw bombs on Beard. Thank you so much for your generosity, guys. We're just having some fun bringing stuff over to us. We're not really going to shoot anything today. We're just going to sit here. We'll bring something back. We'll let Rek check his consec. Here's some does here if you want, bud. I think we kind of lost out on that opportunity. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off with my frantic... Whoa, hey there.
That's all right, man. That's all right. That's not a problem. I understand. But the next doe's going to cop a 600 grain.
This is interesting. I got to tell you. Look at the stream, buddy.
Okay, hang on a second. Give me a sec to look at the stream.
I mean, if I dip it in ink and put it on my back, will it give me a tat? I mean, that's just absolutely wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I mean, seen some, but
that's one I just left there, so I don't have to go back to the hut. I'll come pick it up later on.
What do we got walking up behind us here? Probably a doe. Okay, well, here's some good stuff coming in now. You got a little buck right here. Oh, there's the one with the arrow in the throat. Shoot that one.
Which one?
Right there. Right, I've got my... Come on, man. You can't see through my sight? I'm pretty sure I just saw an arrow in his throat. Right there. He's lit up.
Oh,
a
right
little
there.
too minor.
Yep, okay.
I could be wrong.
I will do my best to get him if he pops his head out somewhere.
I got everything coming all back in. You see how that works, guys? Especially with the who's deer. It just seems to attract everything. Except for the rabbits. We had rabbits. But they don't want to come back and see us. There's another two.
Hey, you. Stop. Stop, I say. Stop.
Tell it. You tell it.
Right there.
Okay. Yes, sir.
That'll put you down.
What'd you use?
I think I used the 600 grains.
Atta boy. Do it with style. You pulled that trigger with two hands, my man. I can't even speak today. Get out of here, Dale. Can you see we're doing work? All right, so we'll pick up this little rabbit. Kind of a neat fur variation on these guys. If you haven't seen them already yet, there's quite a few different styles, but you can get them in albino. Now, I haven't seen a piebald. And I don't know if the piebald's a possibility, but look at that, a female, only 3 kilograms, and that is your direct relation to your trophy rating. But we got a silver out of it, so, not too shabby.
Nice.
Yeah, I can't complain, nobody wants to listen to me complain. You picked yours up, consec's good?
This is yours, isn't it? I think I'll check it.
Or you might as well pick it up. I'm golden, buddy. I'm golden.
No, that was mine all alone, so I don't know where your level... Who is?
Oh, listen. Naked Monkey 213. What's happening, my man? And that is fantastic. Killed a bison with the 22. Took 65 shots. Yep, I hear you. We've had varying reports on how many it takes to actually drop the big game with the 22. And if you got the time and patience, have at her. It can certainly be entertaining. Well, I don't think we're too worried about all these. I don't know why we didn't get any rabbits here. That's a little disheartening. But, the wind's working for us, bud. So why don't we head north, and we'll head up over to this direction here. Just with the update, you can't see my waypoint, can you? You're walking right towards it. I mean, I've got mine off, but on the map I can see it.
But for some reason, and it happened yesterday when I was on Medved, I have a whole heap of... hey, here's your gun. A whole heap of stuff that's undiscovered again.
Oh, lovely. So perhaps when they updated us... Okay, we got a bunch of rabbits down here. And I believe that 3 blacktail. Of course, the blacktail just wants to move away so I can't get a look at it. Look at him high there. I swear he's doing the hokey pokey on me. Let me just move up the hill a little bit and see if we can get a better look at him. I'm pretty sure that wasn't him. I thought the rack looked a little bigger. But where are we going to go? Let's just set up right here, buds, and we can bring these rabbits up. And we'll get a little blast off on those guys here real quick. There we go. Covers everything, man. Rabbits are pretty good. They'll actually come right up onto you. Oh, we might be able to use this little bush right here. Little porta bushes there. They look porta blinds. They're fantastic. And Mr. B Button Brad just rolled into the house. What's going on, Mr. Brad? So good to see you, my man. Yes, sir. And Shane Bullard is here today, too. Hello, Shane. Hendry Grobelar is also here with us now. A weapon DLC still needed. Yes, Hendry, I think you're going to fall into the category as the Europe release where you're at, my friend. You should see it by Thursday, as they said. It's just a matter of getting the green light from PlayStation. They've had a few issues with the licensing, moving stuff around, which is often the way. But it's there, it's coming, it'll be here in no time. At least you can get out and start shooting the rabbits. And I got to tell you, they are a blast. They're good to level on too, guys. But, you know, if you're using string instruments, weapons, I mean, you could use an instrument, I suppose, but if you're, bows and crossbows, they will come back a whole lot quicker because they don't spook as far. So, speaking of which, there we are right there. There's a 2 minor. So that's at 117. And we're not really going to spook the other one because we're far enough out. Let's give it a long shot, see if we can hit this on the 115 mark. Got it.
And the other one took off.
I should have done a count. I'm not used to the
It's all good, man.
rec count. I should have done a count. That's all right. There was actually about 6 or so down there. I saw about 4 or 5 of them, and a couple hopped in the bush when we came around the corner. So we'll get a few more out here. And see, they should actually come right back up to us. Although we probably have time to move down to the next range of bushes here, which might not be a bad idea. So there is some hot spots, guys, for these animals, for these rabbits specifically. And if you are getting started, you can check it out. I put a video up on my channel to try and help out with the release and what we had found. And, you know, it lists the hot spots that pretty much everybody was talking about in our community. I went and tested them, the ones that I personally found. And there's a list. It's pretty good. It seems to work out most of the time, although this morning, it didn't really seem to work out. That spot there is often better in the afternoon, though. So, in all fairness, you know, head out. I don't want to get run over here. Nonetheless, so there we go. So, we are ready to find these little buggers here. And we're on a bit of a slope. That's going to cause a little issue seeing them. Maybe we'll head over here. Look at all the game. I mean, it's just crazy.
Yep. It's a good little area up here. Yeah, I hadn't actually spent a lot of time up here, and I just decided to come up one day, and yeah, wow.
This tree is not going to cooperate? Yes, it's cooperating. Yeah, I love it up here. I have actually done a fair bit up this way, and especially actually where we are right now. If you head up Mount Leviathan and work this area here, it's like loaded and riddled with coyotes and deer. It's pretty good. All right, we'll see what else we can bring over to us and see what we can get happening. B-Ball is Life 16 just rolled into the stream. Hello, my friend. Welcome. It's so good to have you here. I just saw that. So Shane said, I'm new to Discord, Mrs. Beard, so I'm still learning. Oh, there you go, Shane. If you need a hand, buddy, everybody in Discord is fantastic, man. Don't be afraid to ask. There are no dumb questions, just dumb beards. I got to shave it. It's getting a little bit long and a little bit scraggly. It's got to get trimmed down a wee bit, you know. It's a little, just saying.
It's a little ZZ Topish.
A little bit. It is actually getting a little bit unruly, I got to admit. I didn't want to trim it, but, you know, it grows better when you trim it, and I think I might grow it down a wee bit. There's a rabbit right there, buddy. Just hopped itself out in the field. It's a 1 trivial, mind you. The rest should be coming out. He's a nice dark-looking guy. There is, I think, another one behind that tree I may have just caught sight of. But that rabbit's 102 for me. Almost right on the zeroing. There comes another one. And that is a 2 minor right there. Okay, well, I'll take the little one. You take the 2 minor.
Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Go. Atta boy. Nice. Well, I almost want to shoot that deer 50 times. Okay, let's move down. Where did I shoot that rabbit originally? He was right in front of me here, I believe. There he is, right there. So we'll go and pick him up. Now, the spook range isn't as big on these either, guys, which is kind of nice. We figure the 22 is about 100 or so, maybe a little under. And the crossbow is actually around the same. Oh, that was a 2. I probably should have looked at that a little more. I'm just kind of in pick up and go mode and kind of keep it rolling. Yep. Gabriel Luna just rolled in. What's going on, Gabriel? Good to see you here today. And Jacob Goodwin is with us here. Hello, Jacob. Good to have you back on the channel, my friend. And we are moving. Beast Gaming just rolled in. Hello, Beast. Yes, I'm so glad you guys can finally shoot the rabbits as well, my man. Am I ever? They're fun. They're just fun. Making them do backflips like that, it's just something about it, you know.
Shane Ballard wants to know what caller you're using for the rabbits. He's tried the Jackrabbit caller, not sure if it's the right one.
Okay, my friend, so I'll show you here. First off, we are using the deer grunt collar, okay? Now, I'll show you what that looks like, just so we're all on the same page. If you do not have this yet, then the Who's Deer Call is not going to be your best option. What level did we get the deer grunt at? Was it 37?
37, yep.
Yeah, I thought so. So that is the deer grunt, is the one that it works with. It also calls just about everything else in. This was your guy, I believe, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, that's yours. He was a nice looking color. The fur variation gray looks good. I like it. My guy.
And he was a gold.
Oh,
868.
Yeah. Very nice. Our first gold of the day, boys and girls. And we'll go ahead and pick this little girl up. We got a silver offer. Now, you notice, I mean, this is on the way, but you don't make a ton of money off them in XP. It's not bad, but for the sheer number of them being around, and I mean, you can shoot them in the pinky toe when they drop, baby. Pinky toe. I'm not even joking, man. Like, Rek, tell them pinky toe.
You can shoot them in the air.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, man. It's great. It's just great. Hello, Miss Elk. How are you doing? Dark Knight 99 just wrote in on the big old subscription, Harley. Thank you, my friend. Welcome to the channel and welcome to the stream. And more importantly, if you want to continue to get yourselves into the community here, guys, if you haven't already, we've mentioned it a few times. In the description down below, you will find a link to our Discord, the Beards Barbershop. But it is not just for me. We house some very fantastic content creators there, like Mr. Rekt'd Kiwi himself. Yes, sir. He streams every Saturday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But we also have my other right-hand man, ReekyRacer. That is right. You'll often find ReekyRacer and Rekt'd Kiwi out in the bush together, causing all kinds of trouble and up to no good. And it's always a good time. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Should we shoot other things? We probably should, hey?
Yeah. Hey, that wasn't a bad-looking buck, actually, just quietly.
Well, it was a 2, I think.
He was only a 3. No, he's a 3, I think.
He is a 3. He is a 3. Okay.
What he might be.
I mean, you know, we could really...
338 him?
Yeah, I was just thinking that. I got it in my hand. What's he at?
I see that. Question. Find him now.
Yeah, he's gone a little bit too far.
He's disappeared.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to get on him. We should probably check some tracks too, because guys, the deal does still stand. No matter what we're doing, when we're doing, or how we do it. If we drop a diamond, I drop a Steam card. That's right. Hey there, lady, come on now. I mean, are we being that quiet? Jeez, I have to start shooting my gun to clear it out. What's up?
While we're still here, Beard, the Extreme Game HD would like to know the location on the map as he has just started rabbit hunt.
Oh, fantastic. Here you go. Extreme Gamer HD, you want to head up. Honestly, the best area for rabbits is right here. I'll show you on the full screen of the map. Chila Southern Outpost, this whole area, and Mount Leviathan. These are 2 of the hot spots. Now, if you want any more than that, we're not going to spend all that right now going through that, but I would recommend going and checking out my Rabbit Hotspots video. You can skim through it if you want. It's not very long. It just kind of gives you the quick skinny on where you can find everything. And it was just to try and help you guys out, because I know what it's like when you first start. You don't know where to go find this or that or the other. And you are close enough that I think maybe we'll shoot you right in the back of the head.
Okay, give us a countdown.
Oh, okay. Well, he's going to walk away. 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. Drop him down. Somebody just wrote it on the big old subscription, Harley, and I missed it. Who was that? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm a bad, bad person. Thank you so much for subscribing, and if you would kindly tell me in the description, I will give you the well-deserved shout-out for joining our community, and that way others have a chance to hear and know your name, so that when you come back the next time, it's in the brain. That's right. Actually, I keep notes in the beard here. It's kind of hard to read sometimes unless I pull it up, but then I get all muffled, and it's no good. So next time, I will not miss that. I apologize. Oh my goodness. What am I missing? Hi, Joxy Beard. How's your day? Says Zachary Brewer. So good to see you, Zachary. Thank you, my friend. Today is awesome. I've been pumped the last 2 days, knowing that, well, for one, I've been waiting for this update because I'm starting on Xbox. I'm starting my grind so we can get some Xbox subscriber hunts going as well as PC. Now, I don't own a PS4, and I'm sorry. I don't mean to be a console racist and all, and I'm really not, but it's just what happens. You know, I'm not made of money, so it's not happening. And I don't know if I could do the grind, although my kids are offering to do a little bit of a grind. Might be kind of fun. Oh, these elk are absolutely majestic. It doesn't matter, it's only a 3. But you can see, I mean, I'm sure all of you know this, but if it was bigger than a 3, the back tines start to come out. Off the main tine, you'll get another back tine, and then you'll get the top back tines. It's just fantastic. What did we get? We got a silver. Okay, well, we'll take it. It's a 186 trophy rating. Nothing fantastic, but, I mean, it could be worse. Okay, so, carrying on. We're going to hit this little lake down to the side over here, guys. It is a blacktail hotspot nowadays for me, and I've got many level 4s out of there. So we're going to go down and take a peek. Our ultimate destination right now is right where I marked that on the map for any of you who are playing along with us, and let me know if you get something good on the home version of today's show. I would love to hear it. Of course, you can always throw it in King of the Kill if it's a gold or better. Oh, what was that, Rek? What's King of the Kill? Well, you know, why don't you tell them what King of the Kill is, buddy?
King of the Kill. It's a competition that runs between the barbershop, Zaggy's Zaganation. Hey, look at you go with supersonic speed.
Oh.
And Flinter's Team Flinter. The 3 Discords have a competition going. Now, you only need to get a gold or above animal to be entered in to win. The highest scoring animal at the end of the week, and it'll either be announced by this man here on a stream or by Zaggy on his stream on a Sunday night Europe time.
It'd be Europe, yeah. I think it's 9 o'clock Eastern Europe. That would be 8 o'clock in Britain. It's 12 noon for me here on Sundays. Absolutely, buddy. Well done, my man. Well done. You just like this guy. You all better show up on Saturday and come hang out with us because that's his next stream, and it's going to be a blast. Like, you guys think the bomb gets me?
Don't be nasty.
I mean, just come out and say hi. You can come out and I'll bowl them for you. You know, you guys can come and see what it is. Oh, it's a blast! I'm telling you, absolute fun. Thank you so much. That is correct. King of the Kill, my friends. This week, I mean, for the last how many weeks, we've had a 1,000 scoring animal in there almost right away. You guys are beasts. But this week. Yep. I mean, at the moment, we don't have 1,000 scoring. Pretty close. Xeris, actually, is the leader at the moment. I saw you. Hey, I see you. We're just going to head over down to here. Let's see. The wind's going to not cooperate. So let's head down and then over so we can get into the lake without any real issues. And we got some smaller ones. These are the ones we found up top there, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, Xeris has I think it's a 995 moose. Yeah, stop shooting my niece. But no, seriously, it's really cool. I love seeing it. So if you haven't, guys, make sure you've joined the Discord. If you get a diamond, throw it in King of the Kill, the chance to win the big old crown, and you can strut it around between all 3 of our Discords, which makes up our much larger community. And I love it. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I love what we got going on there. John Lamb had a question. What is the question? Lol, I play on Xbox. I take PC has trainers. What are we asking, John? I'm having a hard time seeing what it was. Can I get the who's deer and disturbed veg? Okay, so by rights, no. You're not supposed to be able to get the 2. Something has happened to me. And it's just, honestly, I can't get rid of it. And I'm scared to try to now. I have an extra skill point here. And when I reset it, it won't go away. I have 2 extra skill points, I do believe. But here is your, go to your ambusher. Here is your Who's Deer call. So you can see how far you have to get in here in the ambusher tree to get the Who's Deer. The stalker tree, you have to get all the way to the end. So if you do the Who's Deer tree, Who's Deer caller, you can get the tier 3, but you can't get the disturbed veg. Now somehow, from me resetting my skills, as I have changed them so many times using the Zag tactics, then the rabbits came out, I wanted to get to the Who's Deer, somehow I gained skills. Now, I've asked around, and this has happened to a couple members in our community. Some of them, I mean, you all know Nordorf. He's the one the fantastic individual who has made that spreadsheet that gives us all of our integrity and stuff that's in there. Well, it has happened to him. He was the first one I had heard it had happened to. And, he was kind of in the same boat as me. It's like, well, what do you do? So as a result, I get an extra skill, which, it is what it is. Oh, hey, serious at 994, but who's counted, he says. At least he's an honest crook. What's that, buddy?
When you find $100 on the ground, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. A couple extra skill points. You want to hand some my way?
I typically look around and ask who's dropped their $100 bill. Funny enough, how many people drop their $100 bill when you do that?
Yeah, everybody.
All right, let's get some tracks down here and see what's going on. Oh, and Caleb Sears got their first kill before the stream and threw it in King of the Kill. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Something has got my throat a wee bit tickled there. That's not good. Okay, so it's this way we want to go. I just wanted to see if there's anything over there. Let's give it a little bit of a run here, buds. And just to get a little oh, what am I seeing right there? We've got that. Oh, we've got some more males over here now. Here, bud. Let's get some cover and let's show the 600 grain on the crossbow in action. I think that might be kind of fun. And get a few of those. Yeah, get some elk in here. Pretty sure I've got it all loaded with the 600 grain. We'll double check or make sure. Yeah, everything looks good. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now, there's also another very big update that is coming to Xbox, and it couldn't have come at a better time. Now, I had heard a little bit about it, but we got even more details about it recently. There is an update that is going to allow us to really customize our groups and channels on there. And everything is now set up as if it were, it almost seems almost as if it was Mixer or if you were following someone, say, on the likes of YouTube, and the way you can make your posts and that sort of thing. So I'm going to take a close look at that. And hopefully, guys, we can make use of that here in the channel since I am going to be starting with Xbox. We might be able to get a nice little following over there, so a lot of you who are on Xbox will find it easier to get games going together and whatnot. So it's all about the community, guys, and we'll see what we can do with it. Okay, here come the cows. Where did those bulls go? Did they go up, buddy, or did they come down?
I'm not sure. That one was drinking. I thought he came down, but can't see where he came down to. And I'm going to have to show the crowd penetration with the 420s because I've got the 600 compound arrows.
Oh, no. Took me a second. I'm like, oh, they added some new arrows today. I wasn't aware. Oh, I see what you did there.
Too many arrows.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, my goodness. Oh. What channel is winning kill of the week with most kills then, asked Shane. Which channel? I'm not too sure, my man. We've got people from all 3 Discords that are in all 3 Discords, and we all like to hang out and play together. So I don't know if we would break it right down to a channel per se. If we shoot that, we're too close. Those bulls up top are going to spook. But I'd love to get one of them down here. They are at 80. I mean, I'd rather bring them to us. Go away. Yeah, well, just give a couple chirps here, and everything should be good. Everything should be great. Oh, I see Blad just got back. How's the hunting going? It's going pretty good, my man. We got a few down. We got 1 gold on the hunt for Mr. Rekt'd Kiwi. and we'll see how it goes. Mr. Non-Inspirational Gaming has got to go hit the links, as he is an avid golfer, playing in some tournaments, man. I tell you, I think he could maybe show us a thing or two over there on the course, eh?
Yeah, no, he's not too bad. His handicap's all right. He's doing good.
Yeah, well, I get a lot of golfing myself, and mind you, a little bit far to travel to those links. Oh, that's a little one. Look at that guff. Look at that little guff. Is that a bottle opener on your head there? What do you got? What are you doing with that thing? You know,
It's a hat rack.
I've seen them smaller. Yeah, I only hold a couple hats at that rate. Here they come. They're working their way down. Let's get a better look here and see. What do we got out the bush? There's our 3. There's 2 3s right there. And they're right at 50, buddy. Let's do it. Let's crack them.
I'm going to get out of the bush here so I can see. Nope, can't see. Just coming behind you, but if they look like they're going to spook, take your shot, because I've got to actually get a shot. Okay, so which one are you going for? That one on the right?
One that's lit.
Okay, ready?
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Elk down, baby. Shot through the heart. Rex to blame. I'll never do that again.
Got heart.
What's that?
Because I think I must have got heart, because that's only a 420 grain. So.
Oh, I was going to knock that thing, but it's moving too fast. Settle down there, Dozy. All right, she ain't going to settle down. I love hitting the little things with the big bolts. Oh, man, is it fun. All right, we're going to head up and pick this up then. All right. Cuphead, what is happening, my friend? Thank you for coming out. It is good to see you here today. What is the skill or perk called where you can see the animal's emotion, where it tells you if it's getting spooked and whatnot? That is your spotting knowledge, as I see Godiga's have been happily answered for you there. By all means, yeah, you can use it, but now if you want to follow our tactics, well, if you want that extra little bit hunting diamonds, I want to see the actual weight on the animal. That cow really looks like she wants to die over there, buddy. Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm just thinking we both must have shot the same one, because this is the one I shot.
Oh, well, I hit the one that I had lit. Well, let's see.
They were both lit.
Oh. Well, for Pete's sake, is there? Yeah, it's only got you on here, buddy. Well, you got a silver, 224 trophy rating.
Nice.
Well, I know I hit that one dead in the heart. It should have at least registered.
Well, that's what I thought. I thought you were taking this one up here. And that's why I aimed for that one, but I don't see any other blood anywhere.
We've been duped. Oh, well, you know, clearly I need to go shoot something else.
I think so.
Yep. All right, let's keep moving then. We'll see what else we can find here. Let's see what we can do. All right. Do I need a refreshment, Beard? Asked Mrs. B. I'm pretty good, dear. Thank you very much. All right,
I could do with
off
the
we
refreshment.
go. What's that?
I could do with the refreshment.
Oh, well, shit. It won't be very cold by the time it gets to you, old boy. On the other side of the globe. All right, well, we might as well move up a little bit here. The nice thing about using the crossbows, guys, is you don't spook the area. It's just gorgeous. It's beautiful. I love it, man. I absolutely love it. All right, so it is my favorite weapon. I don't know about the rest of you guys, but for those of you that do have the weapons pack already, what is your favorite weapon? And those of you that don't have it, what weapon are you most excited about? Put it in the live chat, guys. Let's take a look and see what it is you have to say. Let's compare some notes. I don't know. I got to admit, I've been having a lot of fun learning the recurve. It's not as bad as I thought it was when I first picked it up and shot and didn't hit a broadside of a barn that was 2 feet in front of me. Can we get inside here? It's not locked. Why would you let me in? Come on, man. We're knocking. Nope.
Nobody's home.
Nobody's home. Oh, the lovely cabins. Okay, so we are now almost at the area we want. So now we got to head up to the east. I don't think we can get up on this spot too easily there. But We should maybe get a little ground under us, get up onto a better area, because we're not going to be shooting a whole lot right here, that's for sure. Although, it's not too bad. I should be able to get up over here, and off we go. Well, what is going on, Killer B? I love blasting around that 22. Absolutely, my man. There's something so incredibly satisfying about that little gun. I don't know what it is. I honestly, I mean, because it's small, you know. Sure, it makes the Jackrabbit's backflip. I mean, they're flipping out over it, but it's just there's something about it, and I'm personally thoroughly pleased with it. I wasn't sure how I'd feel about it before it came out, but it's fun. Semi-automatic, just get all those shots out there, mow them down. It's real fun hitting 2 or 3 rabbits. You know, you can get 2 before they move if they're real close to each other, and then smack that 3rd one on the run, which is not the easiest thing to do, I'll tell you. Cool, they move pretty quick. Am I seeing something down there? Might have seen something move through the bush. So I wanted to check up here because I used to have need zones here. You don't suppose everything's reset, do you?
I think when they did the major update personally, and I haven't actually had a chance to fully verify it, but I think a lot of the need zones that we had got reset to different places. Because, I mean, I never used to find as many moose down in Belmont as we do now, ever.
Right. And I mean, it would have made sense. I mean, I don't know. I didn't check if there was an update for Steam today. Because the only way they could reset it is if it was actually physically in an update, because it's all client side at this stage. But, you know, I managed to get on for a little bit, and nothing was where it had been the last little while. And I thought, well, you know, they've done that once before. It's always possible. Here, let's hit a bush here. I think we got some rabbits up ahead. I just heard them.
Radio.
Bring a few in. We'll use the old 22 on them, see what we can get. Yes. So, what have we got? Well, we have got Killer Bee with the 22. Yes, sir. Hendry is loving that 22 semi-automatic. Absolutely, my man. That is beautiful. I just got it today, says John Lamb, the Crossbow. Captain M78. Yes, sir. Crossbow, absolutely. Crossbow is OP, said Godiga. Yeah, you guys, you are absolutely right. It's just, there's something about it. There's something about that weapon that is so satisfying to shoot. Well, we all know what it is. Come on, just take a look at it. It's just straight gorgeous. Oh, even with the
if we can get them in close enough. I've got 300s for my crossbow.
Well, funny you should say that. I just happen to have 300s with me as well, sir.
Beautiful, my friend. Let's see if we can prove that 300s are viable.
Sounds good to me. Alrighty, Maury TG Gaming just rolled into the stream here. Hello, Maury. Thank you for coming out today. Hello, my workday just got more beardable. I see what you did there. That's clever. And we got, no, listen, Doe. This isn't for you. Just get, shoo. Let me get into the bush a little better here. Although for you. La 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 la. Go! Get out of here! Hello? You know, you're trying to scare. And she's like, you know what? Somebody's chirping over here. Somebody called. The recurve of the crossbow from Ezra. Oh, yes. Yes. The recurve is fun. I am a fan. I am a fan now. I wasn't at first. I thought, oh my goodness, the diamonds, I'm going to screw up with this thing. But I'm almost ready to take that challenge. Not quite yet. I want a little practice.
Oh, there's a rabbit. One trivial just out past the doe, just popped out of the bush.
Hell yes. We're not going to shoot just yet. Let's see if we get it. Unless it comes too close, then we have no choice. We must blast.
Well, it might.
Yeah, he's real close. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and we'll pop this thing then.
Yep.
Oh! Oh! I tried to lead my shot in its little walk. I didn't do a very good job, Rek.
Did you get him?
Yeah, no.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
He'll come back.
Yeah.
He's a bunny. They're stupid.
Give me 1 second. I have an issue. Okay. There we go. I bought a new chair a couple months ago. Sure, you're aware of that. Here comes a rabbit here right now. We won't miss it this time.
Yeah.
And I'm playing on the desk, not on a desk tray. And so my hands, because the thing keeps sinking, my hands are all, you know, you like, oh, hey, right beside us, bud. It's gone. It's gone.
I could hear it.
Yeah. No, it's all good. So I think we're going to go ahead and pop this one right here. It is just a trivial. And the spotting stays on the rabbits longer too, guys. See what's... God, 0 for 30. I give up. Having one of those days. A Blah 1945 is now following over on Twitch. Thank you very much for that follow, my friend. If you too would like to follow us over there, guys, it is Twitch TV /JaxieBeard. And we're going to do something probably, if all works out, this week. I'm not going to make a promise just yet, but I definitely want to. And when State of Decay comes out, we're going to be jumping around between them. What do you got?
That bunny has got an arrow in its head. But I'm going to give it a go and see if I can get it from here. But as it ran past, it had an arrow in its face. Yep, still has.
This one I got lit.
Yep.
Strange, not on my screen.
If I can actually get him to stop, I'll put a friggin' arrow in him and he'll die.
Give me a count.
No, he's going to run past. No, he's going to run past you. So if you can get him, take him.
I'll take this one.
Beautiful. Yep, lovely.
And we'll bring him back. My goodness. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, it's just how it goes sometimes. I wasn't paying attention to my zeroing. I was at 30 and it shot way over the top. And
yep. That happens.
What it is. So we got a warning thump from over there. It does happen. It does. We're only human. Can't nail every shot all the time. Oh, there we go. Rabbits on our left. That is a very white rabbit from here. And no, it's just a gray. But there's one. And the other one. You know, with these, my friends, for those of you that are just starting with the rabbits, watch for the grass moving. This one appears to be glitched.
Yep. Now he stopped. Lost vision on him again.
I see him right here.
Lost my other one too. Geez, they hide well in the grass, don't they?
Yes, they do. Trying the moving shot, and you know, it's really hard with a crossbow when they're moving. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
Especially when it's a deer at full run. I wouldn't even dream of trying to hit a rabbit at full run. I mean, sitting still, no problem. What do you got? Bring it. There's one right there.
Yeah, that's your one with the arrow in its face, so I'm going to try and finish him off. Right about there. Kill.
Let's see if we can spot these guys over here. You can see the trees moving, so they're right in there. That's about 35 meters out. Trophy Hunter J is here. Hello, Trophy. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for coming out. It is good to see you here. As you can see, Sean Johnson has been kind enough to throw my Twitch link up in there, guys. If you haven't checked it out, make sure you do. We're going to have some fun over there. And as I was going to say earlier, but I so really interrupted myself, when State of Decay 2 comes out, you know, we're still going to be doing the Hunter streams Tuesdays and Thursdays. And so my thought is we're going to make use of Twitch and have a little bit of fun with that. So if you're interested at all in that game, or you just want to come and hang out with us, make sure to hit that up and get a follow. And it's in the bush. He's in the bush. Come on, buddy. Where you at? Wouldn't it be great if we had a diamond encrusted rabbit just hop out and land right at your feet? Yeah. Hey. For those of you that don't know, the next diamond we come across is going to Mr. Kiwi. There's no two ways about that. 34 over. So we'll set our zeroing for 30. And we'll take him out.
Nice shot.
Thank you, my friend. Little redemption for my over-the-head shots is needed, and that's not going to quite cut it. We need more. We need more. There's more to come in. Let's get a slaughter fest going here. See how many rabbits we can get. And maybe...
Henry wants to know, is it a perk that makes them glow?
Godiga just wrote in on the big old subscription, Harley. Oh, the following, Harley, over on Twitch. Thank you so much for the follow, my friend. Is it the witch that makes them glow?
When you're spotting them, I think that's what he's talking about. No, Henry, it's just when you spot an animal, it lights up. But for some reason, the rabbits stay lit up a whole lot longer than any other animal.
Yeah, now they said that they did that due to the fact that they are so hard to keep track of. Like this guy over here. Excuse me, Sniper. I was going to say the XIs in the beginning, but Sniper is now following over on Twitch as he rides in on the big old virtual Harley. Thank you, my friend. Very, very much appreciated to the two of you. It means an awful lot. That's a 2 minor.
Potential gold.
Yeah, so we're going to go ahead.
Put a hole in them with 22. Beautiful shot.
Tried to hit that other one. If they'd give us a little bit of a look-see. All right, let's go pick these up then. We might as well. And there is still more here. We'll move to a better opening. This isn't bad. This hasn't been a bad spot at all for us. We got this little girl right here to pick up. A 3.5, once again, a silver. Did we not leave some on the table? Yes, we did. Back here. Don't leave any rabbit meat on the table. That stuff's tasty. And, oh, you poor thing. Look at you. Look at you. We won't look at you anymore. It was a male, and we got a silver out of it as well. 3.1. Being a male, you get a little bit more, but still a little bit less. So not bad. We'll take it. And some archery score to boot. How you doing, buds? Did you pick that one up that had the arrow in the head?
Yep, and I took a photo of it before I did too.
Nice. So it had 2 sticking in it then?
Yep, it's got an arrow right through the center of its forehead, up through its ears, and then it's got my arrow in its guts.
That's awesome. That's what I wanted to see, bud. I just think that's great. Whoa, hey, look, there's something wrong with my hunter mate. All I see is pink. Oh.
It's a tad pink, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Josh Bowman is here. What's going on, Josh? Thanks for coming out today, my friend. Good to see you. And Cody Rollin is also here and says, wow, I'm playing while watching. I just dropped a level 6 heart coyote. Very nice. This is my favorite ver variation right there. Is that, like, does it just not look so good?
It does.
Look at the level of detail on these little things. Like, yeah, man. Well done, EW. I'm still thoroughly impressed. It is a gold, scoring an 876, 5.6 trophy rating. Not bad. And as I'm sure a lot of you know by now, the rabbits are much like the whitetail variety. They only go up to level 3. Now, I suppose in theory, you could get a diamond as a level 2, as we have now seen done with the musk deer from our good friend Ezra. As we knew that it could happen, but we just had never been able to prove it. Now we have. So it's possible with other animals. So we'll have to keep our eyes peeled and see what is going on. I see Shane Bullard has already ordered State of Decay 2. Fantastic, my friend. I have such high hopes for that game. I cannot wait. We got a rabbit. Hey, how you doing there? Like light speed. Here comes an elk back.
Bold. I see that.
There's an elk down.
There goes an elk.
Yep. I just, you know. It's
it
one of those
moves.
things. Yeah, it moves, it dies. That's what Mr. Key was about to say. See, I am a mind reader, and I knew these were the words about to come out of his mouth.
It offended me with movement.
If they've offended you with movement, we shall kill them all. As today is not specifically about a diamond stream, although, of course, you know it happens when you least expect it, too. This looks like a 2. It is a 2. It's a 3. It made me a liar. It's the small rack for the 3. But right through the neck, I mean, it's not that risky of a shot. It's about the same size as the spine. But if you miss that tiny little area, and I almost did, look at that. If you don't catch it right in there, you often get a flesh wound. So, but, you know, you got to have fun with it. And that's what it's all about. There was a whole bunch of elk that went down that way, buds.
I'm easy.
But we don't want to go that way.
You want to chase, my friend?
Well, I kind of wanted to go up to that lake up there. Up that way.
Let's do that then.
This is a great little field we're about to head into. In fact, this is where you, myself, and Flinter the Hunter came to that one day and had a heyday. I mean, it was all kinds of fun in here. Oh, yes, absolutely. Oh, rabbit stew I'm in, says Xeris. Yeah, absolutely. Love it. I prefer pigeon pie, says Shane Bullard. And welcome back, Tango. Oh, yes. And Mads absolutely loves, you love the rabbit. You know what? I got to tell you, I have a buddy that grew up on rabbit. He's from the East Coast. He's from Cape Breton. For any of you here that know where Cape Breton is, I've yet to meet a bad seed from the whole bunch. Absolutely love it, man. I would love to go there and visit myself, but they were infested. And I mean infested with rabbits. And so when I told him what we were doing here in this game, his eyes lit right up. He'd eat rabbit pie, rabbit stew. And Shane010288 is now following over on Twitch, riding in on that big old subscription, or rather virtual Harley, as it's a follow over there, not a subscribe. Thank you so much, my friend. It is so good to have you there with us, and I'm looking forward to hanging out with you all over there. God, Tuesdays, man. They just seem to take forever to get here. I don't know. Like, Rek, you're with me most days. And I know, like, I mean, he tells me he likes coming out, but, you know, he's got to listen to me squeal all night long. But I don't know how you feel, but I hate waiting to Tuesdays. Like, my only saving grace is you stream on Saturdays. So it's really just getting through Sunday night. Then I got Zaggy. And then I just got to get through Monday. And then we're here having a good time.
Yep. It's about how it goes, my friend. I do Tuesdays and Thursdays with you, Saturdays with Reeky, Sundays with myself.
Yeah, right.
And then I watch Zaggy's stream on a Monday. So if I get a chance and actually wake up at ridiculous 5 o'clock in the morning to watch it.
Yeah, absolutely, man. It's just kind of one of those things that, you know, here in the community, guys, is something we're trying to do, is we're trying to have enough streamers to keep us all occupied. Because if you guys are like me, and I think you are, I really, really do. I think we're all very similar in this regard. Wouldn't you rather watch a stream than watch a pre-recorded show on TV? It's just, for us, I mean, that's one of the reasons, one of the things we all talk about. We like going and hanging out in our buddies' streams. And, you know, I've heard that from a lot of you. It's just more fun. It's interactive. It's a good time. We get to do stuff. I got to say things when I'm in someone else's stream. And so that's what it's all about. That's what we are trying to build here in this community. And really, ultimately, a place for us all just to hang out. I have met some pretty cool people lately hanging out in the voice chat in the barbershop there. And it reminded me that I'm not spending enough time in the voice chats in our other two Discords, in Flinter the Hunters and Zaggy DK's Zaggy Nation. Mike Gold 82 just wrote in on the big old virtual Harley. Thank you, my friend, for your follow over on Twitch. It is very much appreciated. And guys, once again, if you haven't, it's twitch.tv/JacksyBeard, as we will be getting going this week. If you haven't had a chance, make sure you follow us on there so we can all hang out. And if you're new to the channel here, my friends, hit that subscribe button. Smack the little bell beside it. Do it with two hands if you gotta. And of course, you know, I'm just gonna throw it out there. Smack that little like button while you're at it. There we go. All the formal stuff. But I like talking about this. It's fun, man. Yeah, you do. You do. I mean, we make it fun. I mean, I have fun. You know, whether you guys think it's fun or not, I apologize. I have a good time. Okay, so I'm not really paying too much attention if we're close to that lake. Okay, we're almost there. Let's check this area, bud, just for a little bit of a diamond poke around, see if we can see something. And then we're going to start calling that area in, get the rabbits in, get the does in, the bucks in, the bulls and the cows. And maybe we'll have a little shooting gallery. How does that sound?
Yeah.
Hey!
This is one of the things I haven't opened.
The what is?
And I know that's a croc. There's a question mark over there, 76 meters away, and I know I've opened everything on Layton Lakes.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, wow.
Yeah, that's a nice 4 right there.
He's not bad looking either.
Dang it all, I gotta shoot it with a 300 grain. All right, well, we're gonna give it a try. It's not the end of the world if we mess it up. It's certainly not the beginning of the world if we mess it up. If we mess it up, oh, I'm going to hang my head in shame. I am actually pretty confident with the 300 grains on it. I will take a spine shot with it right at the base of the neck, and spine is where I like to aim for, as you probably saw in that previous video. Let's just get some 300 grains, make sure they're on there. Where are we at? We don't want to walk too close. They'll hear us at 112. Wind is in our favor. I'm going to crawl the rest of the way at a speed crawl. We should be good. And see how we do there.
You're telling me you worry about shooting a blacktail with 300 grains when on the very first night that we got crossbows, you banged a diamond. Don't you tell me you're nervous about 300 grains, Mr. Beard.
But I am.
I don't believe it.
Oh, well, I mean, if you put it that way, it makes me feel a little silly. But I do, man. I do, honestly. If I had a diamond in front of me right now, I'd be stressed out that I didn't have my 243 for the blacktail. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I know how you feel. It's a very fine line between flesh wound and instant death.
They broke over there.
How'd they break over there? We're all crawling. Can't even hear us.
I don't know.
See, that's something else that I believe has happened since the big update for us. Animals spook a whole lot easier than they used to.
They look like they're traveling, actually. But you're right. They do spook a whole lot easier. This 4K thing, oh my goodness, my friends. For those of you who don't know, we are in 4K now here in the Bearded household. It is absolutely amazing. Oh my goodness. And my rig does not seem to have any issues, and it better not. Here we go. It's coming in now. We are at the 40, at the 30, at the 45, the 46 meter
Well,
line.
I'm going to stop moving then, and I'll just watch him.
Okay, we're going to bring him a little closer. I want to get him into the 30, and have him quartered would be fantastic. Could you get your grunt ready, Rek, and just give him a little stop for me if I need it?
Yep, just let me know if you need it.
Okay. We are now at the 37, 36, 35. The does are grouping up, saying, don't touch our man. Okay, we are inside the 30. We're going to 0 for 30. Line ourselves up. And you stop right there. Twerp me if you can. Or call. Twerp call. That should be that. Oh, come on, baby. You're doing me wrong. Oh, and insult to injury. I just got smacked. We're going to set to 50 and maybe give one more Hailmaker. Nope. Oh, that's unfortunate. You see what I mean? You see what I'm saying? I mean, that's the, like, are we doing sign?
No, I understand. I understand. I have the same problem with the 300 grains, but then I said I watched that video that Flinter put out today.
Man.
And it looks like it's very possible if you get them in the right spot in the back, you'll get double lung, spine, and dropping.
You know, and I've done it. I've done it, and I've done it. You know, I've dropped the blacktails with the 300 enough that I know, or I feel, I should say no. I don't want to give an opinion on that, but it seems to be for myself. It's hit and miss. It's a 50-50, and it drives me absolutely nuts, to be completely honest. Because it's not reliable for me, you know?
No, I wish they'd fix it so the 420 grain bolts were the same as the 420 grain compounds.
Which is really what it should be, as far as I'm concerned. There's a blacktail throwing out a warning. We could maybe bring that in and give it a little crush. I want to get back on this track, because I am off it right now. Oh, that's so frustrating. Grr. Christian B, welcome to the stream, my friend. It is so good to have you here, and thank you very much. I love that you enjoy them. That means an awful lot. I'd love to hear that. That is just great. And Josh Bowen has dropped a sub for me. Thank you, my friend. He says he likes my videos. I definitely appreciate that. It means an awful lot to me, guys. This channel has absolutely blown up because of you guys. Each and every one of you. And, you know, I don't know how many of you have noticed, but our viewership here on the streams gets higher and higher every day. And, like, man, you know, we do this because we enjoy it. So seeing you all here really tells us that, hey, we got to keep doing what we're doing, at least somewhat. Gaming Kings 3 is now following on Twitch as he rides in that big old virtual Harley. Thank you so much for the follow, my friend. I can hear you riding off there. That's awesome. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's so that time of year, buddy. I got to get the bike on the road. Oh. But yes, really, guys, thank you all so much. I just found it as a good opportunity to bring that up. I like to show my gratitude is really what it comes down to. And there is that 4 just having a heck of a time over there. He is out at 70. We're zeroed at 50. And we're going to try and put one right into his lung. And we missed.
Yeah, hit him again, though.
It didn't look like it.
Yeah, no, it did on my screen. Looked like you got him maybe in the neck.
It should have been more towards his back there. Of course, the wind was blowing pretty hard to the right. I did put it by his shoulder, hoping it would push it to the right. I didn't think I'd get quite neck. For those of you that don't know, guys, on the crossbow here, so your zeroing is obviously whatever you're zeroed at is your top dot. And these move in increments of 20 meters. So then if you move to the second dot, it moves up to 70, and the next dot moves to 90. So that's why I moved it to the next dot up in hopes that it was going to do something good for me. But yeah, I don't know. On my screen, he didn't even react. He was only down at 50 to 75, so he hopefully will die, especially if we got another one into him. But that's quite unfortunate.
Pretty sure. Well, like I say, from my screen, but that's one of the funny things with multiplayer as well. From my screen, it looked like you hit him fairly solidly in the neck.
There he is, right there. He's at 100. And see, like, we're 100 out, and they just straight up spooked from a walk, which they normally, well, I guess, yeah, we're about there. So we'll head over and pick him up, maybe bring something else in. I see Godiga said, shoot it with the 327. Godiga, I did bring the 357, just in case. Just in case. I was thinking at the time. I mean, it's right here. That's what it's for. But it's all about the DLC today. That's what I'm trying to do. It's really hard not to pull out my mini boomstick and just give it the old 1-2. Because, as we track this, we hunt. It's we're going to drop more. I hear something right here. However, we're going to do it with style. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to put the 420s on. Because that's what I believe should be smacking the blacktails with. If we're 420 on our crossbound, we should definitely be a 420, in my opinion, on the expo.
Crossbow.
That's the word.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I knew the word you were looking for, and that's what I'm here for.
The words that were just out of my reach. That's a lowly little female? Yes, it is. No, it's not.
No, it's not. That's an elk. You hit that with the 420s, make sure you hit it in the heart.
Yeah, I'm not going to hit that with a 420. He's probably going to run before I'm ready.
Oh, see your buck coming back.
Yep, figured that was going to happen.
No, that's a 3 very easy. Okay, so that's another buck. Where's your buck? Where you hide?
Yeah, I'll have to see if we can get them to come poke their head out. He may have died. No, he has not. And they do tend to bleed and not die, so yeah. Henry says he's officially hooked to the game and just can't get enough of it. I fully agree, my man. Hey, Yagotiga, it is begging for the 338. There it is right there.
There it is.
We're not going to have integrity anymore. It is going to get the 338.
Okay, hang on.
Is that it? That's that 3? You ready?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take whatever. I'll take a female. I'm easy.
Okay, give me your count. I'm hitting this wherever.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Pop him if you drop him. Come on. Oh, but we hit it. We're hunting Kiwi style, baby. If it moves, it dies. That is absolutely correct. It's, when I first started the game, that was the only way I played. And if you are just starting, my friends, I highly recommend that's what you do. We caught this one walking away from us. That was kind of fun. It's the best way to level, guys. Just kill it all. Don't be picky. Although, if you've only got the 243, keep it within range. Don't go higher than deers. Even the bear can be a little difficult with the 243 if the shot isn't bang on. You can do it, absolutely. And hey, even the good shots miss. So just something to keep in mind, my friends. Let's see the Swiss cheese in you. So I did only hit it the one time with the crossbow. I was kind of hoping I did hit it twice so I could complain about it. But yeah.
Well, okay, I'm going to take a photo then because there are 2 arrows. There's one in its head and one in its guts.
Oh, well, there you go. Please do. It's funny how those little things happen. Hey, man, it just seems to go like that. Absolutely.
Multiplayer, gotta love it.
And go, Diego, that one was for you, buddy. We just had to. Oh, give it the 338, he says. Absolutely. We're going to shoot a rabbit with a 338. Call it a rabbit. Let me run and see. Did you? Did you? I think.
Yep.
Oh, this one's dead up here too. Look at that. Yeah, the 454. I mean, that's almost like hitting it with the 338. Oh man, we're just gonna start killing everything. You know what? You're done.
Oh, nice shot.
We're not even going to skip a beat. If it moves, it dies. That's the rest of the hunt. What do we got left? We got about 40 minutes left. Let's see how many animals we can kill from this point, buddy. Call him in. Let's do it. Where did this other one go? I killed him. He was shot right up here somewhere. I don't want to waste time looking for him, but I know he's down. We'll find him here. We'll see if we can make this a little bit of a wreck fest. Oh, copyright infringement. Copyright infringement. That's
yeah, just send me your money.
That's this Saturday, right? That's this Saturday.
That is a Saturday Wreckfest.
Where did it? I don't see the blood. Come on, man! I don't want to waste time tracking you, but I don't want to lose my consec. So let's quickly take a look. I shot it back here. Looking through the trees, right here.
All right, you want to bark at me, really? Probably not a bright idea, dear.
I would recommend not, dear, but let's do it. Let's take him out. Mr. Zaggy DK just made it into the house here today. What are you doing, my man? You gotta work tomorrow. It's extremely late for Mr. Zags here today. But a big round of applause for the man, the myth, the legend. It is so good to have you here, buds. So good. Did it run up? Did it run up the hill? We're if it moves, it dies, Zaggy. That's pretty much what's happening. We're just about to. God, is that really what happened here? Okay, there's the tracks. Here we go. 50 to 75. Overkill, baby. That's what I want to hear right now. Put him on the board. Adam Collins is here. Yes, Adam, we are killing them all now, my friend. I wasn't even really watching. What are we at? 25 to 50. Just to, you know what? Just to make it interesting. It's not actually a diamond hunt. It was just to go out and have a good time. And we figured, why not? This is what Rekt'd Kiwi does on his streams. He goes out and he destroys the forest. I'll tell you, if he could, he'd light a match, but it's not happening. It's all about the boomsticks, baby. Let's see. I got a call down here from something else. There it is. That's that 3 we smacked. And, like, look at that. From that distance, so close, but so far. We're not playing horseshoes or hand grenades, so it really doesn't matter. Where are you at, buddy?
I'm running towards you now. I'm just picking up one that I shot with a 338.
Okay, if we're going to kill them all, let's jump areas.
Rightio.
You down with that?
I'm down with that, sir. You jump, I'll follow.
Okay, you know where we're going.
Yes, I do.
Curry the Boss Beast has asked, are rabbits on Hirschfeld? And no, they are not, unfortunately, my friend. There has been an announcement that there is a new animal to come to Call of the Wild. And they gave us a clue. Now, I did see it posted in Zaggy Nation's general chat. So you guys should go and check that out there. It was pretty cool. Pretty neat to have a hint like that. That's what they normally do with classics. So that got me excited. And there's a 4 moose. You're going to die. 3 easy and another... 3 easy. Is that it? There's nothing else behind the bush there? I don't see anything moving. So you're at 312 out. Well, this could be fun.
Okay. I'll take the smaller of the 2 if you like.
I need to get up on something here. Let's move over here.
Just flatten down the grass here and should just about cover me.
We're at 305. That cow is behind it. Yes, indeed it is. 311 to 305. We should be good. 0 for 300. How are you doing, eh? I got to get him when his head's dropped. So, countdown. It's going to be a quick countdown.
Yeah, you're right. Whenever you're ready.
I sure hope that's behind him. I think it's in front of him. Okay. Oh, as soon as his head goes down here, I'm ready to shoot.
Yep.
Here we go. 3, 2.
Okay, yours is still standing and mine's lying dead. So what's going on there?
And I shot low. So I mean, there's absolutely no reason.
That hit him.
Yeah, but not where I wanted it to. God, come on, man. Normally right at 300, I can knock the cap off a bottle, and that didn't work out so well. So it is what it is. Have to pick him up. Let's take some more while we're here. There's no point moving. Let's take out that herd. Just start shooting.
That male to stop. As soon as he stops, I'm going to drop him, but he won't stop. He just wants to trot. Stop right there. Thank you.
I'm like... Let me check my range again. Am I, like, missing something here? Because... Oh. I'm aiming high. It's below the 300 mark. What else? Anything over this way?
There.
Okay, we got some whitetail over here. Normally that's the blacktail field. Kind of interested to see them there. I know, blah, I feel the same way, man, but I guess not. No, things just weren't happening. But it is what it is, so we'll run over and we'll take a peek. It's just bizarre, man. Normally at 300, you get right on 300 and off you go. I was at 311, and 10 meters generally over the 300 doesn't make too much, but enough that I don't know how, honestly, Rek, you're going to have to watch the replay on the stream on that so you can kind of understand why I'm confused. I was aimed down on the neck, so even if it went high, it still would have hit it in the back.
Yeah, when I'm going for that distance, I personally like to sit my crosshairs right on the top of the spine, sort of where the skin meets the sky, so to speak, if you're looking at it side on. And that way, if it does drop, it'll drop into the lungs or the spine and generally drop them. I got four over there, so. I
was in a spot where it could, if anything, I knew it would have shot higher. And if it had a shot higher, it was going to hit it up. And there's stuff to die right there. There's a 3 easy.
There's your sick moose. Would you like me to finish her off?
Yeah, I can finish off my own leftovers. Thank you very much.
Okay. Well, you wounded her back leg. Look at her. She can't even walk. You stabbed her back leg.
And that should be enough to put her down.
Yep.
She's
and down. There she goes. That was it.
All right, so we'll get moving here. Jonas Oaks just rolled in. What's going on, Jonas? Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for coming out. And we'll see how it goes. I don't know what happened there, man. That kind of bothers me a wee bit, I got to be honest, because even if it had went high, it still would have landed right on its spine in the back. I was right in the middle of it. And it wouldn't have shot that high, not with a 10 meter discrepancy. It's just, there's no way. Or 11 meters it was.
I'll have to, I'll go back through the stream this afternoon and have a look and
kind of frustrating.
See what's going on.
Yeah.
You've got a bit of lag, so maybe that's contributing to it as well, because, yeah, every now and again I catch right up to you, and then you do the USAID bolt and shoot about 150 feet in front of me.
Well, that's you lag, not me lag.
Yeah.
If I was lagging, you'd be stuttering. Or maybe not. Yeah.
I'm not sure.
But, I mean, if I were lagging, though, I would see it also on my OBS, and we're golden.
Well, that's true as well. So I can't explain that one, my friend.
I don't know, man. I don't get it. But, you know, these things do tend to happen in this game from time to time, so it is what it is.
Well, you can pick all of those up if you like, sir.
Well, we'll grab this one.
For the stream.
And it's just a FML, but let's see how you did on this one here. That was a spine shot, I do believe. Not a bad little 3. You got a gold from it, 826, my man. Very nice, right in the spine. Love it. Absolutely love it. And so mine have head off, up and over and out that way. We're going to have to go and pick those up. All right, Godika, thank you so much for coming and hanging out, my friend. It is so good to see you. Seriously, thank you, my man, for everything you've done here in this community. And the Hunter Gaming seems to think that it's a pheasant. You know, it's a very good possibility that it is pheasant.
I hope it's a pheasant.
So do I. Pheasant or Canadian geese, because that's what they've got in the in Hunter Classic for that map. And it, you know, I mean, you know. However, don't be surprised. In my opinion, I would not be surprised to see a cottontail rabbit over there, just like I expect to see a snow hare in Medved.
Which is probably more likely with the fact that they took all the small animals out when the first updates rolled through.
Yeah. It's quite possible.
I did have blood for yours, but I don't anymore.
Well, I think we're just going to give this a little smack too with the 338. See, dude, it's 75. Nothing's hitting right now for me. Oh, no, it hit. It hit, but it was obviously a flasher and it didn't drop right away. I'm getting a little frustrated with with the shot here today. Things aren't firing how they normally fire for me. Like, looking down the line and...
I was beginning to wonder as to whether maybe you had an air rifle like Reeky does with a 7mm.
Yeah, I just don't get it. Oh, and Turkey says Ouija, man. Absolutely, that would be awesome. Turkeys would be great, too.
Turkeys are fun.
Yes, sir. Gobble, gobble. I would be a happy beard to really anything. I don't care what you give me. Gimme. That's how I feel right now with Hunter Call of the Wild. I am so excited about all this new content they've been giving us and everything that's been coming up down the line or so that we have caught wind of and things that they kind of drop hints on. I think that's great. And that's really what I would like to see in the future. It's going to help grow this game if they can put that kind of attention to Call of the Wild as they have the Classic. Now, they did state it just took entirely way too much time to kind of get things done to where we are right now, and it is what it is. So hopefully that means that we're going to see a whole lot more real soon. So that bull ran off somewhere. I'm assuming he's part of that pink.
I never found any tracks for him at all because I just followed the blood from down there for that one.
I didn't see it.
But what I'll do is I'll run back down there and see if I can find some blood.
Don't worry about it. Let's head this way.
You sure?
Well, we're that far through our stream. I don't want to spend the last little bit for the folks looking for it. It just means I got to get my consec later. It shouldn't fall off between now and the end of the stream. And if we shoot anything that we needed anyways, I'll check it. Beyond that,
not a problem.
Yeah, beyond that, I'll just get my consec back off camera. I don't want to waste everybody's time because I'm having an issue with my shot. You know? Oh my goodness. Absolutely serious. With shots like that, I need to go park my butt at the range. But, you know, for those of you that spend a lot of your time with me, that's one of my things. I'm generally a very good shot. I know that. I know my strengths. I know my weaknesses. And it's not even like I was getting bombed. I don't know what happened to me there. It's why I'm so confused because I really felt that first shot was on. And I'm going to go back and watch it. I don't trust spines on moose because they failed so many times. We've full on caught it on camera where there's no denying what just happened. Flinter and I were playing together actually during that one, and it just blew my mind. I don't normally take spine shots because of it, so I'm not saying that's the case, but I have had a lot of people complain about the spine issues yet again.
Well, that's what happened to me. Both of my diamond moose.
Oh. Well, yes, that's right. It did. I remember that. Yes, very unfortunate. And so I don't trust it as a result. You know, I know a lot of people, I love spine, but all it has to do is fail you that one time. And when it really matters, you know, well, nothing there. Nothing good in that group. Just checked all those tracks on the way through, buds. And we got some meese already over there in the rest zone. And there should be some more. This is normally a really good area. A big boy air rifle, says Henry. That's right. Non-typical is what is needed, says Xeris. You are so right, my friend. So right. Henry, being on a trot doesn't necessarily mean that the animal is spooked. Typically, if you spook it, they will run. So they'll start with a run and they'll slow to a trot. But, when they're traveling, if you're looking at them, you have them spotted, it'll tell you they're traveling. Well, that's them trotting. So don't think you've necessarily spooked them, but if you see run, well, they only run if they're spooked. That's where that comes from. Yeah. Thanks, Mr. Kiwi, and dropping the big old beards into the glass. I do appreciate that, my man. Caught me a little off guard there.
Oh, well, that's what the message said. It's too damn quiet in here.
Well, quiet is good. It's serene. It
No,
lets
it's
me
not.
think.
No thinking allowed.
Oh, come
That's for
on.
intellectual.
There's all kinds of things that must die over here, buddy. All kinds.
Okay. About 80 meters behind you, bud.
All right. I want to see what all this. All cows right now and does. What are you? I think that's a cow. Looks like we got a whole bunch of cows coming in, and that's what that is. As you can see, guys, Sean Johnson's been gracious enough to go ahead and throw out the link for our Discord in the chat there, my friends. If you have not already, come and join one of the absolute best gaming communities. I can't even just say gaming communities, because Mrs. B, she plays Discord. That's her game. So, I mean, it's still kind of a game then, I suppose. But we have some great guys and gals, and it is absolutely the before and after party. So come check it out, guys. Make sure to hit that link, join us, and let's have a good time in there. There is an awful lot of females kicking around here. Okay, so I've got my 600 grains. If we call this in, we can maybe have
There's
some
a
fun.
male across the lake, but he's very, very small.
Yeah, I saw that. Just a little 3, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yippers.
2 or 3 at the very most.
Well, you never know what else is kicking around there. We're getting calls back, so we'll see if anything good comes in. Dark Knight 99 has asked, what's the beginning rifle? He forgot it. It is the Ranger 243. Now, I mean, you call it the beginning rifle because you do start with it, but don't underestimate that rifle. It's fantastic. I am a big fan of the 243. Extremely accurate. And you'd be surprised at the punch that little thing has. There is a 3
Well,
easy over there.
It'll put every animal down in the game, provided you hit it in the right spot.
Yeah. I mean, for the most part, yes. It depends also on your distance from that animal. Here comes the 3. Like, I wouldn't try a hard shot on a moose with a 243 from over 150 meters, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, well,
Yeah. And if you spine shot a moose with a 243, they will run. You won't get a 100% quick kill. It's weird how that happens. I mean, a spine's a spine. You shoot a spine, they should drop right there and then. You're not going to come in.
One would think so.
I'm going to have to boomstick you. I don't want a boomstick. We're going to boomstick.
You gonna boomstick him?
I'm going to try the spine one more time. And he's down. See, sometimes it works, and when it works, it's actually quite satisfying, even though you would never, ever do that in real life.
Oh, God, no.
No.
You imagine trying to... it just wouldn't be pretty.
No, that wouldn't be this guy. I wouldn't do it.
No.
You'd have to have a heck of a shot on it, too, to get that spine, even though it looks like such a big target. Yeah, Dark Knight said he killed about 7 or 8 bison with the 243. How much how much quick kill bonus do you get with that, Buds? But yes, it can be done. It certainly can be done. With any weapon, people have... Julia Chill Gaming took the 22 and killed some bison with it. And, it took her over 50 shots to drop that bison. It was quite entertaining. How you
Sean
doing,
brings
buddy?
up an interesting point there, Mr. Beard.
What did he say?
Have you had a chance to mention the new merch?
I have not. No, I have not. And I suppose, thank you. I'm on the fence with it. I really actually do quite like it. I put a lot of work into it today. A lot of people have been I don't want to say harassing me, but I wasn't going to do it. So I've caved, and I spent some time, and unfortunately, I am very much that guy. I can't stop once I start, so I will put more up there. But we have launched the merchandise for Jaxie Beard, and if you want to check it out, there is a link in the description. I'm sure Sean will be kind enough to put it up there in the live chat for us, and thank you very much. Yeah, I mean, I'm almost kind of sort of. Like, is it weird? I'm almost blushing talking about that. I don't understand it. I just
You look a little red there, mate.
I feel it. Get a little hot. Mrs. B, I could use that refreshment now.
just do it with two hands if you got it.
Oh, and funny enough, that's on the merchandise. I gotta tell you too. Can we take a second, guys? Oh man, this is one of those moments you wish you had a webcam so you can flip it over and have one of those serious talks because it's really not serious. If you go and look at it. There's a bit. I can't even say it on stream. Nope, you got to be in Discord. I'll tell you in Discord. But I did something on there that I just found was hilarious. Go look at the skirt. There's a skirt.
I was reading that this morning.
Oh, it got me, man. I couldn't stop laughing. Will you kindly quiet those moose, please?
Shut up, moose.
You know, they don't understand. Anything worth shooting there? Shoot that male. He's 125 out.
Okay. I'll do that.
Let me,
I'll
stop him. I'll stop him. Nope.
Hi.
He smelt us. We stink.
Good.
Jeez.
Speak for yourself, sir.
Wow. Hey, man, I don't know what you're talking about. The beard right there, buddy. That's right. Here, you need some of it. Take that. Yeah. All right, let's go kill stuff. What else do we got here? It looks like this.
The female mooses.
Oh, I don't want to shoot the fem. I hate female moose. Because if you miss a shot on a female moose, it's big time insult to injury. And she actually brought me a drink. My dearie loves me. She's fantastic.
Way to go, Mrs. B.
Oh, man. Flare, challenge accepted. We need to go out, take our shotguns, and we need to team up on some bison and see how many shots to kill it with bird shot. That sounds like fun. I like the cut of your jib, man. Hot off the press shots. He's having too much fun with that. There is actually some cool stuff in there. I spent some time and redid the graphic and added some layers on it because I just didn't like the logo by itself on the shirts. I wanted something because of the way they set it up. I will spend a lot more time on it, and we will do more, but I really actually like the mugs. I'm getting a coffee mug. It's already ordered. I like the clock. The clock is awesome, man. The hands are coming off my damn nose. It's if you haven't seen it, check it out, guys. And it's through Redbubble, so I did a lot of research into it, and I found that these guys seem to have the best quality stuff. I didn't want to. I don't know about the rest. As far as, like, I've never ordered from any of them, but I wanted to be sure if you guys were going to buy something that had my name on it because you wanted a souvenir, whatever the case, I don't want the handle to fall off the mug, you know, like, and I just don't know. And I found a lot of good testimonials about this company, and I liked what they were doing, so.
Just have to kill this moose.
To do it. Yes.
Hey, I said die, not run. What are you doing?
Well, I mean, hey, it is what it is. He's not listening. He's going to have to get another shot. Oh, baby. There he goes.
He's not bleeding.
I just saw it. Oh, well, you got that air rifle.
Yep. Air boom.
You guys. Oh, and Scott Terry just rolled in. What's happening, Scott Terry? Yes, finally I went home for lunch and downloaded. I love the 22 and the action on rabbits while stalking big bucks with the crossbow. My wife said, great, now she'll never see me. Well, mine is the same way. All you got to do is do what I did. You want to see me, come and hang out with me here. And now she plays Discord, and I actually really don't see her unless I'm in Discord. So something actually backfired on me there, I think. I got to admit.
She's coming back.
Oh, that's very kind of her. I want to shoot something. What are you shooting? I want to shoot something too. If you're going to shoot again,
Well,
you need to tell me so I can get a blast on, buddy boy.
rightio, my friend. Well, if she comes out of the trees, I'd like to finish her off.
How far away? Am I going to spook it by walking here? Oh, it's over that way.
Yeah, it's over to my east.
Well, I was looking at the elk over here.
Well, by all means, if you've got a shot on the elk, sir, please take it.
Yeah.
This moose can just, go get stuffed for all I care.
But it's just females. It's...
Exactly.
Okay,
I was just trying to get rid of her because she was noisy.
I hear ya. Killer Bee got it. Dominic McDonald, thank you for joining us here today. I see you're asking about the 22 LR. So it depends on where you are, my friend. They did say on their Twitch, your moose is right over here, buds. They did say that...
Did it die?
Yes, it's on the ground, dead. Yes, it's having... Well, I mean, it's having a nap. It's just decided that it's tired, and it's a little chilly. So yeah, the dirt nap. It's happening. It's a thing. But they did say that if you are in the region of Europe, you will not be getting it until Thursday. But you should already have the rabbits. It's just the weapon DLC. So once the weapon DLC comes out, it is available for download. You do have to pay, unfortunately. But that's just how she goes. And there's a 4, or is that a big 3? It looks like a 3. It is a 4. He's coming running this way.
Well, best you put a hole in him and then stop him running.
I'm going to have to just bring him to me. I'd like to take him with the crossbow on this one. We'll once again make sure that we have our 600 grains on him, on me, for him, from me.
Hey,
I know.
That was almost a haiku.
It almost was. Our music stopped. Let's bring that back on. Bam.
Well, I've got my caller, sir, so whenever you wish him to stop, you let me know.
It did not come back on. Now it should. There we go. Okay, where's he at?
He's right in the bushes dead east.
There he is right there. Okay, well, he is at 50. I'd like to bring him in to about the 30 mark if we can. Hello there, Jonas Oaks. I see you, my man, saying hi. It is so good to see you, too, as well.
Miss, get out.
Yeah, I know, right? It's got the small rack. Okay, we're at 38, 37. You can go ahead anytime and try and stop him for me would be fantastic.
Yep. So, as soon as you get me...
I put it out, and we hit hard. Kind of felt like we hit spine with the way he stood there.
It was funny, wasn't it? He sort of did that spine glitch or that double lung one.
It's a little bizarre. Other things are making noise. They are offending me with their movement. You see that one over there?
I do see that one over there.
It's at 137 for me. It has, and it must have really offended you with how you put that thing down. Like, oh my goodness, oh boy.
Yep.
Love that 338. Oh, the boomstick, baby. Yes,
so
sir.
Much fun.
Let's see. We're not going back there.
Hey, that's a bit ungentlemanly like.
Yeah, I don't know what to say.
Mate, that's just not on.
Let's just pick him up. Okay. So this was the guy that... Are you kidding me right now? Well, that's kind of funny. This was the 4 we hit in the beginning when we first got to this outpost.
There you go. He hung around for a while.
He came on back in without a care in the world. And he had his... I mean, I thought he said 75 to 100 when he came in, but he had lost 56 from the... So here it is. So here's the first shot. But he was facing me. That makes 0 sense.
See, now there's something I'd like to see added to this from Classic. Show us where the bullet hit. Give us the bullet hole.
Yeah, man. Jeez, that's hilarious. Jack Buffington, what is going on? He should reopen the Rabbit Challenge on Discord for the release. Jack, I was waiting till the end of the stream, but I suppose now, well, we're almost there. We got 12 minutes left. So I'm just going to throw it out there then. I was waiting till the end of the stream. Oh, Jack, you know me too well. As we did do with PC, and I did give you guys the heads up we were going to do it on console. We are bringing back the chance to win. But you know what? Hold on a second. Hold on. Now, whoa! Hit the brakes. Hit the brakes. I got to think about this because we were going to do this contest. I ran into an issue. I was not able to buy a card for our good friend Norwegian Homestead Drifter, and he was over in Europe. I wasn't able to buy that card. I could not get it to him. And now that I'm just about to announce that we are going to do that, I think I may be putting my foot in my mouth. I do happen to have some Canadian Xbox cards because they're for this region, but that doesn't do me any good.
That's a tough call, that one.
Guys, I cannot officially announce that right now. It is my intention. I am once again going to look into this. And by the way, Norwegian, if you're watching, if I can figure it out, you're still getting that dang card, man. That's all there is to it.
Oh, yeah.
He was actually a very stand-up guy. He saw the trouble I was having, told me not to worry about it, and just wanted to shout out for his kids because his kids come and watch. And I just thought, man, you are the dad with the most right there. But still, if I can ever make that happen, it will. So hey guys, let me know if you've got some inside skinny that I don't. But Xbox and PlayStation are both locked to regions. And it's really frustrating. And I would love an option. And there goes that 3 right there. He's at 75, about 80 odd, 90 odd. Might get him to stop. As we're both going. A donate to Zaggy DK, have him buy it. You know, Sergeant, that's actually not a bad idea.
Well, that is one way to do it.
Yeah.
That way you have European.
Now, the only downside is Zaggy is a very busy guy, and I don't know how his schedule is going. But maybe I would have figured something out here. I've just had an idea. Guys, I will keep it posted, keep you posted. I will put it in Discord. As it is a Discord competition, if you do want an opportunity to win this, you will need to be part of our Discord. So I will post it in there. I'll put it in Beard's bulletin board. I will tag everyone so you guys are all very much aware on what exactly is going on. I don't see this thing coming over, buds.
No.
Let's
Well, if it helps you out at all, Jack, see, me and Reeky being this side of the world can sort of deal with this side of the world for region.
I do appreciate that, and you know what? That would actually help me out immensely. That's a little,
not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all.
I don't like these restrictions. To me, it should all just, it seems in my eyes, it should be a whole lot easier. Why the region restrictions? Why?
I think it's all due, and if anyone in the chat can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's all due to the fact that DVDs and video games have always run on a region, and therefore they just make the PlayStations and the Xboxes run on region only, so the cards match the consoles.
But you would think, money is money. If I'm going to give you a key card or a key code for, $25 on Xbox, regardless of the exchange, and it's the only thing I can think of. The only reason why that code wouldn't work is they don't want to deal with exchange, or why else? It doesn't make any sense.
Well, somebody's losing their cut of the taxes of it.
No, taxes are all done at purchase. You don't pay taxes when you receive it.
Well, then that's that's the only reason I can think of.
It's frustrating, yeah. So
stupid.
We'll definitely look into that a little further, my friends. We'll dig into it. If any of you have had any experience with that in the past, if you know of any workarounds or anything, please shoot me a PM in Discord so we can get it figured out, because I greatly want that ability, guys. It's honestly, it drives me a little bit nuts. So,
hey, you know what this area could be used for? We need to have the ability to slide. This would be the ultimate mudslide.
No doubt.
Down into the river.
There's no tracks or anything over here now, which is just bizarre. We do have, is that a doe? Looks like a doe right there. Giving us the eye. 122 out. Well, you know, you're in the wrong place, baby. Oh, right behind. Oh,
50,
I
75,
caught a
25,
one.
50.
Yeah, it's gonna drop.
Yeah, she's...
Anything else we can shoot while we're here? Bit of a different hunt for us today, my friends. As you can see, it's not our normal style. It's not a diamond hunt. We started off with rabbits, decided to go and find some bigger game to hit around with the crossbow, and somehow the boomsticks took over. You know, it never gets old.
It always does.
Yeah, it never gets old. It just kind of is what it is. But we are pretty much at the end here. We did just drop something. It's not something I'd like to go out on, but I think we are going to go ahead and wrap things up, guys. I want to thank everybody for coming and joining us. I hope that you have had the opportunity by now to get this game. If you own a PC, to have the joy of playing this, trying the new updates, the new content. It's amazing. And if you are just now waiting on it on your consoles, well, it won't be long, my friends. Okay, guys, well, I think that's about it then. We're going to just wrap things up. Mr. Kiwi, thank you so much for coming out today. You are the man as always.
Anytime, sir. Anytime at all. You know that.
Awesome, my man. So good to have you. As for the rest of you, I appreciate each and every one of you support. Love hanging out with you guys. Keep your ears in Discord, or your eyes, I should say, because I can't put any notifications on YouTube, but we are going to try and do some Twitch. If all goes well, and I'm not working too late, it might be Wednesday, but it might not be until Friday. We'll see how it goes, but that's the plan. All right, my friends, thank you so much for joining us. I'm the Beard. Oh, and I'm losing my voice. And go, Mr. Kiwi, dropping a bomb on me at the end of this stream. Thank you so much. You the man, brother. Very much appreciated. Oh, goodness. Let me get rid of this here. Oh, man. Wasn't expecting that one. You waited on that. I know what you're all about.
No, I don't.
All right, guys. Catch you all next time. Thanks for coming out. Oh,